I have completed, but completed in the sense I had done for 8 times, sir. So actually, still it was missing about some 1 column or 2 columns. Actually, it is better with the 17 columns, sir, comparing to the 18 columns.
Okay, so like what are the reinforcement value you are getting? Final matlab maximum reinforcement value.
Yeah, maximum reinforcement with the 17 columns also, it is around some 1 column is outing, sir. At least 1 column is outing. Till now, which process I had completed, at least 1 column is about outing that reinforcement.
Okay, 1
about
column is okay, crossing the limits. So what is the limit it is?
Like 1200 and 1300, sir.
1200 and 1300. Okay. And what is the percentage reinforcement it is showing in stat flow?
It is like 2.52. Exactly, I did not notice, sir. Definitely, it is greater than 2%, sir.
Okay, it is in that range of 2.5, less than 2.5.
Yeah. Yes. 2 to 2.5%.
Okay. So, fine. So let's keep the limit as 2.5. Okay, and then let's proceed with the next step. Okay, only 1 column is showing this result, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, then leave it, no problem. If 1 column is showing that, we will increase the concrete area over that column, or we'll increase the reinforcement. We'll keep this reinforcement only in that. Now, let's do some calculations. Now tell me, now focus over here. What is the 8 mm dia bars area, reinforcement area for 8 mm? Oh, wait a second.
5/4 into 8 squares.
Okay, just a second. I am just opening a new Excel sheet for showing you how to do that in MS Excel. Yes, so let me share the Excel sheet with you. Okay, in this Excel sheet, we will try to do it. So now, 8 mm dia bars, 8 mm. Next one is of 12 mm. Sorry, let's keep it as 10 mm first. 10 mm, then 12 mm, then it will be 16 mm,
16.
and then it will be 20 mm. Okay, what will be the area for 8 mm dia bars? Reinforcement area.
5/4 into 8 squares.
Okay, fine. 5/4 into 8 square. Do you agree with this?
Yes.
Okay, what is 5/4?
Sir?
What is the value of 5/4?
24, sir.
Yeah. So see over here in Excel sheet how we will calculate that 8 mm dia bar reinforcement area. Okay. So let me insert one file over here. I'm going to type it as size of bars. Okay. This will be my size of the bars. That is my reinforcement bars. Here will be formula constant. Formula constant. Next will be my formula constant. Next will be my the actual result. The formula actually area of reinforcement. Okay. Now it is clear to you. You have to make 3 columns like this. Get it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now 8 mm 8 mm dia bars. Okay. Now we have to type the formula of pi. How we are going to calculate it in Excel? So see over here. I'm going to first type equal to in MS Excel. Okay. Now pi value is 22/7. So let's keep one bracket over here. Yeah. and then
Sir,
I'll
I
type.
had the value of 5/4.
You just keep, but we will do all calculation in MS Excel because you are learning MS Excel also, right? So for that I'm explaining.
Yes.
So 22 divided
Okay,
by
sir.
7. Yeah. 22 divided by 7 bracket close. Then you have to multiply it by 1 divided by 4. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
That too in this brackets. Yeah. You have to keep this.
Sir, actually, there should be.
Yes, and this completely will be under one bracket. Okay,
Yes.
now match your result with this MS Excel formula. Okay. Now after this, just press enter. That's it. So what is the value coming to your calculator according to your calculator?
7852.
0.75.
Exactly, sir.
5.786.
Okay. No, don't you don't round it off. Let it be what the Excel sheet has calculated.
It's okay, sir.
Yeah. So now formula const. So here MS Excel is very handy when we actually calculate the size of the reinforcement bars. Okay, Uday has now joined it. Now joined the session. Just now came to the session. Okay. Once we have calculated the formula constant, it will be repeated over all the things, right? 5/4 is going to remain constant. Everyone agree with this? Like everyone is agreeing with it?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, let Uday also switch on the mic. Yeah. Okay, Uday, welcome back.
Welcome, sir.
Good evening. So shall I repeat the step?
Sir, repeat one, sir.
Okay. What I need to do now, next step after you will get the column reinforcement, by whatever the values you are getting. Next is that you have to find the reinforcement of the how much reinforcement you are going to provide for that particular column size. So how you are going to find it out is by the method that I'll explain to you. First point is type in the MS Excel size of bar. That is a reinforcement bar. Okay, Janardhan has also joined. So let's wait for him to connect. Everyone today is like joining. Fine. Okay.
Very much happy.
Yeah. Suddenly, how it is so much possible? Like everyone's.
Weather effect, sir.
Weather effect. Answer effect.
Okay. Okay, fine. So yeah, finally we are done with the. I mean to say, everyone has done the work. No, everyone has completed it.
Yes, sir.
Surinder has done it, I know. But what about Uday and Abhilash?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, I believe that you have completed the task. So let's type over here size of bar. Then I will type here constant formula constant. And then I'm going to type here as the size of the bar formula constant, and the final thing is the formula, not the result. I mean to say area of reinforcement. So let's start. First of all, we have to type the size of the reinforcement. 8 mm. Okay, I'm typing it as capital. Don't type it as capital. Keep it as small. 8 mm. Then 10 mm. Then it's 12 mm. Then you have to type it as 16 mm. Then you have to type it as 20 mm. The formula constant will be your equal to 5/4. That is your bracket open. Then another bracket open. 22 divided by 7. Bracket close. Bracket close. Then you have to multiply this value by bracket open 1 divided by 4, and then bracket close, and then completely close the bracket. So this is what you have to get the value by pi by 4. Okay, then press enter. You will get the result as this. Now this constant has to be multiplied with each square. So now area of the reinforcement of 8 mm by the dia bars. So pi by 4 d square, that is pi by 4 is this value into 8 into 8, isn't it? So
Yes,
for
sir.
that, yeah, so for that give equal to, okay, again see over here how am I typing. Always type the formula with equal to always. Okay, now yeah, open the bracket, type this value, select this, I mean to say click on this value that you have calculated pi by 4 and then multiply 2 times by 8. So into 8. Now over here, okay, wait a second. If you want to type it as mm, you can keep it, or otherwise when you will take place the 8 over here, it will create a problem with mm. So rather let's remove this mm from here, and to make it more easier and simple, just put in bracket mm over here. That will be a lot much finer. Now select these values, and if you want to make it in the center, just select over here. This is the center alignment. Click on that. It will automatically come in the center part. Even this also, you can select this completely, and then you can make it in center. Similar to this also. So now let's first type the formula. Is equal to this. Okay, it should be under bracket. So is equal to bracket open. Click on it, then give multiplication sign, then select 8 one time, and then give multiplication sign, and then select 8 another time, and then close the bracket. And, yeah, and then press enter. So you will get the result. So check it from calculator whether you are getting the same result or not. Is it the same?
Yes, sir. 60.265.
265. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, don't worry about that. But the MS Excel result is more accurate than your result. Now next is equal to again the same formula you have to apply. So bracket open, select this bracket into, then select 10 one time, then again into, and then select one more time 10, and then close the bracket and press enter. So it will result into this. So now you know how to do this calculations. 50 mm square, 7. I should give the bracket. Okay, 78 mm square. Then your 12 mm dia parts will be how much? This will be 113. Then 16 dia parts into this. Are you all able to understand what I am doing over here?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you have any kind of doubt, you can ask me, like, how am I doing this? So I hope MS Excel, this step is clear to you.
Yes, sir. It's clear.
And you should also do in this format, because MS Excel is nowadays very necessary tool that you must be having for those, I mean to say, for calculations. Okay, so now we have done with the size of the reinforcement bar, and we have done with it the calculation. So can anyone just tell Surendra, just tell me for column 1, what is the reinforcement you are getting, area of the reinforcement you are getting?
1093.
Okay, so for column 1, according to Surendra he is getting 1093.
93.
Okay, this is a
And
reinforcement.
Another floor, sir.
Yeah, another floor. Tell me.
1048.
1048. 1048. Right? 1048, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now let's find the I need to find the how much reinforcement we need to give. Okay. Now let's start with 8 mm. Now you tell me for 8 mm 50 mm square is the approximate, take the approximate value. Okay, 50 mm square. So for 8 mm dia bars, 50 mm square is the area of reinforcement. So for 1093 area of reinforcement, how many 8 mm reinforcement bars will be provided?
Sir, can you repeat once again, sir?
Yeah, my question is, listen to it. Question is, we are providing 8 mm dia bars, right?
Sir.
Yeah.
Yes.
So so for giving, I mean to say, for giving the 8 mm dia bars, the formula, all these we have calculated to be area of reinforcement is 50 mm. Okay. Now for giving 1093 reinforcement area, this is the area of reinforcement you are getting in the column 1.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So for this area of reinforcement, how many 8 reinforcement bar you should give? So you know that one 8 mm dia bar area will take 50 mm square, right? So how many 8 dia bars you should provide for 1093? So simple, divide this value by 50, you will get the number of
21,
bars.
sir.
How much?
21.7.
Yeah, to 21 reinforcement bar you will be able to provide for that column. 8 mm.
No.
No. Right or not? Right or wrong?
No.
Right. So now 8 mm, yeah, it's not okay. Now get for 10 mm. So for 10 mm dia bars, area of reinforcement is 78. Take it as approximately 78. Now, if it is a 78 reinforcement,
15.
Yeah. So I mean to say 78.
15 bars.
So 15 bars it is coming for 10 dia. Now calculate for 12 mm dia bars. 113.
What?
Count the number of bars fast. Count it.
10 bars. 10,
Huh?
10.
10 numbers.
10 bars.
Okay. Okay, count for 16.
6 bars.
6 bars. So now 6 bar you can provide to that column. What is the size of the column?
Sir,
Yeah.
12 inches by 9.
Yeah, so I'm asking in mm. Everything is being calculated in mm. Surender, what is the size?
300 by 2.
300 by
250, sir.
300 by 250. Okay. So we will make this 300 by 250 in AutoCAD and we'll see to it. Now column 1 is having 616 reinforcement bars. So type it as 616T. Is that okay? Type capital T. Is that okay?
Yes, sir.
Now, yeah, you have to provide this 616 dia bars over the complete column. Like it should go up to the topmost floor, that is to the first floor also. Here also you should give 6-16T. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Now let's
Yes, sir.
yeah. So now let's make this draft it in AutoCAD. How this is going to look like. So let me open my AutoCAD with drawing sheet. Drawing sheet is this one. Wait a second. Let me share with you the screen. Okay, now screen is visible to everyone.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, AutoCAD
Yes, sir.
file. Yeah, okay. Now next, I'm going to make this AutoCAD one. So MS Excel sheet, it is showing 616 diabars. So now column size is 300 by 250. So let's take a
300 by
rectangle. Yeah, so let's take a rectangle and then give the dimension it as 300 by 250. So 300 enter by 250 enter. So now this is your column size 300 by 250. You can see over here.
Yeah.
This is my 300. This is my 300 and this is my 250. Okay, this is my 250 and this is my 250.
కూర్చోండి ఒక 15 minutes కూర్చోండి.
What happened? Any doubt?
No sir, nothing.
So your size is correct, no?
Yes sir.
Okay, now what is the I mean to say, what is the this thing clear cover that you should provide for a column minimum?
40
mm.
Good. So now let's take an offset of 40 mm and let's give it inside. Now this is the column clear cover with clear cover. Now let's place the reinforcement. So 616 diabars, right? So make a circle of dia 16. Remember this. Over here we are typing radius. So type it as 8. Okay. 8. And press enter. Yeah. So this is the 16 diabar. Okay. Now select this reinforcement. Copy it. And now place it over here with F8 off. Place it over here somewhere like this. Okay. And then move it by keeping it aspect like this. Okay, it should not cross this one and it should not cross this one. So this is how you have to place the reinforcement at the corner. Is it clear?
Yes
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
Now next, what you have to do, select this reinforcement, right click, copy selection, place it at the center. Okay, and then select this one, type MI, that is for mirror, enter, and select this center point and make a line center point and then press enter. Okay, then select these 3 reinforcements, type click on this mirror, then select the center part and click on this line and then press enter. Then this is how your reinforcement of 616 diabars has been completed. Now everybody is okay with this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. Now next you have to provide the ties to it. So now let's make a line, start making the line for giving, first provide the, I mean to say this thing. Yeah, so 135 degrees. It should be 135 degrees approximately. You just mark it and make sure on site while implementing the labor is making it of 135 degrees. Make sure of that.
Sir. Sir.
Yeah.
Sir, in area of fill we have for column 1 1093, sir.
So I'm not able to hear you. Once again, say once again.
Sir, the area of steel 1093, it does not include stirrup, sir?
No, it does not include stirrups. And column will not have stirrups. It will have ties. Okay, so it will not include stirrups. Yeah.
Yes.
This all things are done in bar bending schedule. So that is the reason. Okay. We'll let it be. Now this is how you are going to provide the this hook. Now let's provide the ties to it. So you have to provide the tie completely to this one. That is the outer part. That this is nothing but your tie. So for that you have to fillet it up. So type FIL enter. Okay. Just see over here. I'm clicking on this radius. I will select radius. Select radius. So what is the circle radius? Is at 8 mm, right?
Yes, sir.
So type it here. It has 8. Okay, 8 and press enter. Now select this one and then select this one. That's it. Then again press enter. Fillet command will be activated. Click on this and then click on this again. Then again select spacebar and then click on this and click on this again. Then select spacebar, click on this and click on this. So now it will form as a tie.
Tie.
Yeah. So one tie you should give like this. Again, you should, for more strength, you should provide one more tie over here. So we will provide one more tie, as we are going to provide a line from here to here like this, and then we are going to fill it up with another line like this. Up to here. Get it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So now, is there any reinforcement in middle also? You should provide the tie like this in middle also.
Like layers.
Yeah. And if you want more strength to it, provide more tie. Like I will explain to you how. Select the line. As you have done the ties from here, make a line from here to here, and then make one more line from this center to this center. This center. Okay. This will be your, for these two columns, for these two reinforcements. Then again, after providing this, you can give a turn over here, and then you can give a turn over here. So for all these 4 columns will be in touch, or rather, let me delete this to be more explanatory. I'm going to close this. Okay, now I will use my fillet command. If I will enter, I will select radius, give the radius as 8 mm, and then I'm going to fillet this one and then this one. So are you able to understand what I'm trying to do? I'm trying to cover this 4 reinforcement from here to here.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So these 4 reinforcement, I'm going to provide one tie if you want to provide more strength, and then you can provide these 4 reinforcement also separately. But I will prefer let it be like this. So is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So now you can provide the reinforcement to the columns as well as to the. You can draft it in AutoCAD.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So is this. Let's end up over here from. You have to do the task for all columns. 17 columns are there. For 17 columns, you should do this. Then next step I'll tell you.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So till when you can complete this?
Sir, we will start and we will inform you on the group, sir.
Okay, okay, fine, no problem with me. I know it is very hectic for you, but it is the learning process.
Yes, sir. Not like hectic. It's taking some more time, sir.
Yeah, it is. See, once you are thorough with the steps one time, next time it will be easy for you.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, sure. So once you complete the task, just inform me, and then we will proceed with the completion of the column reinforcement detailing.
Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, this is not the complete one. This is the first step. The second step is the again you have to do the alteration. Third step, again you have to do the alteration, and the final step you will find the alteration to be perfect, and then you are going to provide the column size and reinforcement on the side.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Okay, fine. So
Okay.
anything else you want to say? Fine. So once you are done. Sure. I will be waiting for the questions and the queries. So we will continue next class. Once you are all, you should all show me the AutoCAD file of all the columns.
Okay, sir.
Okay, sir.
Sir,
Yeah.
and in that area of reinforcement and start flow, that is only for the longitudinal bars.
Yeah, for column will be only having the longitudinal bars.
Yes, excluding ties, and for beams excluding stirrups, those will be that area
Beams
of
I'll tell that
reinforcement.
later. Beams I'll tell that later. First go with the columns.
Okay, sir. Fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Fine.
Yeah, okay, thank you.